voices raised, telling their personal stories of local human trafficking.
We're taking back Sacramento!
Irene Toro of Greater Sacramento, one of them.
He started sexually abusing me and selling me for his own gain.
Angelica Moreno,
I got my sanity back!
another.
I was about 6 years old. My mother would teach me to go to other people's houses.
Today sharing their past, hoping to save others from the same fate. This group is Victory Outreach South Sacramento. Over the last 3 days, they say they've reached over 500 people in Greater Sacramento connected to sex trafficking.
There's high prices, that people pay for these girls. And so there's it's a really heavy need. And they need to know that there's purpose, that God has a plan for them. There's worth to their lives.
Conveying the message, sex trafficking is a crime that affects all ages, genders, and backgrounds.
I wasn't a prostitute, but that's just because I didn't charge, But you do what you have to do to be, to sleep somewhere, to, just to make it.
Victory Outreach says sex trafficking is a problem across Greater Sacramento, explaining the freeway system makes it a hub, sending victims throughout the state. It's their goal to connect to anyone listening to convey their message of hope.
I learned a lot, how to protect myself, how to identify with other women in that industry, because it's hard to get out when you trust someone that you love.
So it's a huge, huge need that we're not going to solve if we work in silos. We got to come together with faith-based organizations, community organizations, law enforcement, city officials. We have to target this and deal with it collectively.
There's an estimated 4.8 million people across the globe in forced sexual exploitation. Today's group says only through community support can we really make change and raise awareness. From the California State Capitol, Erin Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Since the horrific mass shooting inside an elementary school in Uvalde,